I'm going to show you how to factor a more difficult polynomial with a leading coefficient using the big X formula, and then I'll show you on the calculator how you would check your work or do it. So here's the big X. The top spot, you take the multiplication of the first two terms. So 6 times 5 is 30. The bottom spot, you take this one. So it's negative 31. And you might be able to see you want two numbers to multiply to the top and add to the bottom. So to multiply to the top, we could do 30 and 1 to get 30 times 1 is 30, and we need to get negative 31. Right now it would be 30 plus 1 is 31. So let's do two negative signs, and that way with the multiplication it cancels out. And then here's the next step. This big X also works if the leading coefficient is 1, but if it's not 1, you need to take the A term and add it here, divide. So, and then you simplify. So you can't simplify negative 1 over 6, so keep that. Negative 30 over 6 simplifies to negative 5. So now what you do is you'll take, there's no X coefficient in this one, so it'll just be X, and then you use whatever result. So in this case, X minus 5. And then for the second one, you use 6, you take the 6 here, so you do 6x, and then you add the top, so you do minus 1. And then that gives us this 1, and then you could check on the calculator. You go shift mode, you go mode without the shift, and you press 5 for equation. And it's a normal polynomial, so we'll click 3. And now we put the coefficients in. So 6, negative 31, and 5, and it says the roots. And then you press enter. And the first root's x1 is equal to 5, which we got. Second root, x2 is equal to 1 over 6. And we have that because x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then x equals 5, and you could do the same thing for 6x minus 1.